Manchester City are supposed to have the best squad in the world. But somehow, Rico Lewis keeps getting minutes in his team. A player who can't defend. A player who barely contributes in attack. And yet, he's living the dream, earning £25,000 a week, driving luxury cars, and living in a mansion while putting in performances that belong in the championship. But let's get straight to the facts. How bad has Rico Lewis actually been this season? 2024-25 Premier League season stats. Matches played 20, goals 1, assists 2, tackles per game 1, interceptions per game 0.8, blocks this season 2, clearances 12, dribbled past per game 2.5, dribbled past more times per game than he wins tackles. Let that sink in. For a defender in one of the best teams in Europe, these stats are beyond unacceptable. In the biggest games, he gets absolutely exposed. He gets bullied in one-on-ones. His positioning is shocking. His marking is non-existent. He's supposed to be a modern fullback, but his attacking output is below average. Even Pep Guardiola, one of the greatest managers ever, barely trusts him in crucial games. When City need to lock things down, Lewis is nowhere to be seen. So why is he still here? Well, it's easy to be comfortable when you're earning £1.3 million per year doing the bare minimum. Luxury cars? Seen driving a Mercedes AMG and a Range Rover. Lavish house? A multi-million-pound property in Manchester. Salary? £25,000 a week for performances that belong in the under-23 squad. While players like Josko Gvardiol and John Stones are putting their bodies on the line, Lewis is out here getting muscled off the ball by mid-table wingers. He's not good enough defensively to play as a fullback. He's not strong enough to play as a defensive midfielder. He's not creative enough to play as an attacking fullback. So what exactly is his role in this team? Let's not sugarcoat it. Rico Lewis has been one of the worst defenders in the league this season. And yet some fans still defend him, calling him a promising young talent. But we've been waiting, and waiting, and waiting. When is this promise going to turn into actual performances? Without Lewis, City's defense looks much better. With him, gaps everywhere. So what's the verdict? Rico Lewis. Manchester City's future? Or just another overrated player stealing a living at one of the biggest clubs in the world?